Hello everyone and welcome to Rags to Riches with me, Aina. We are now on episode 7. We have 142 simoleons in the bank. Not much at all. I don't know where I find out how much she has after, overall. Where do I look at that? Is that here in the simology thing? I wonder if it is or if it's not, or I don't know. I need to look. Why am I always having to research stuff? I don't know. Right, her stats. I don't think it's in there. I don't think it's in there. I don't think it's in there. I don't think it's anywhere. I've got no idea. Milestones, maybe? No, not in that. I'll research it for next time to see how much money she's actually had come through her hands. Okay. Because we're aiming to get to 1 million simoleons, whether it's just with Sally or whether it's with Sally and her hubby and whoever else, or whether it's the next generation or whatever. I want to be able to get her to 1 million simoleons if I can. Okay, that's my aim. Okay, alrighty. We're on Sunday, 2:02 PM sim time. Do we have anything that we can sell? That's listed on, quality, excellent, well done. We've got a dirt frog. We've got common upgrade parts. She can knit some more. What skills does she have? Let's see. Gardening level 4. Cooking, fishing, knitting and gemology are all on 2, and a lot of these ones are all on 1. Okay. Let me see. Don't need to know any of that. Who does she know? Let's see. Does she have any friends? No, she's got no friends yet. Right, he's married. He's not. Let's social chat with him. Akira. Right, get to know. Right, let's get her to do that. Okay. Once she's done that, we'll go and see if any of this needs. Let me see. Water, more choices. No, she doesn't need any of that. So, well, she's an acquaintance with him. If I remember right, he is actually not a bad looking. Discuss interests with him as well. Not a bad looking EA sim. A lot of EA sims are not great. Which I'm sure you'll agree with me that the NPCs and stuff that you see walking around the town are not particularly good looking sims. You do get the odd one, like Akira, who are, pretty good looking. If you've got a favourite sim of that you see in the town, harvest daisies, and you think, oh, I don't know, I think this one's kind of cute or whatever, let me know. Let me know who your favourite game sims are. Not sims that you've downloaded or sims that you've made or created yourself, but ones that you see walking about the town. Ooh, that's disgusting. There's loads of stuff here. That's normal. That's normal. Right, we're going to dig that as well. And we can harvest daisies. We'll dig that. What do you actually need? I haven't checked your needs, so you're okay just now. We'll harvest the lemons. Harvest daisies. Dig that. Come on. Speed up a bit, please. Speed up. Harvest the lemons here. Harvest lemons there. Okay. And then we're going to get you to go here. Oh, hang on a minute please, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I had a phone call. It's my youngest son heading round for some lunch, some nice homemade lasagna today. Already prepared and ready just to pop in the oven when he gets here. So that was him just saying that he was on his way and he'll be here in about 20 minutes. So I might have to cut this short depending on how much I get done. Right, let's get her to listen to some hip hop. Okay. And we're gonna get you to dance, and then we're gonna get you to do a classic painting, just a medium. Okay. Do this. Then we need to rummage in here for a little bit. Get some stuff. Yes, she likes painting. Okay, and she needs food, so we'll get her to get some leftovers. Okay, and we can turn that off. And she can watch a movie. And then she's going to sell that to collector. And then we'll go and do some selling in here. So we will. Sell, sell, sell. Sell all of those. Okay. I need to put that in there to get washed. And then we are going to go into here, and we're going to go into here, and we're going to sell these things. Get her to earn some money. What was it I said I was going to get? Once we got some more money. Can't remember. I can't remember what it was. What I'll need to do is go back and rewatch my last video to find out. Okay, so how is your relationship? Right, okay, yes. Invite him over. Invite him over. It's only 9:30. I wonder if he'll come. You gonna come over? He's coming right over. Oh, there he is. Let's say hi. Right, compliment his appearance. And then we want to describe new idea. Talk about dreams. Alright, more choices, friendly, activities. No, we don't want to play any of those. Discuss local fishing. What else? What else can we do? Share idea. talk about latest party. Not that you've been to a party or you've had a party, but we'll do that anyway. Right, how you doing? Oh, you're fine. Okay. Sing about new skill day. Okay. That's a new one. But he's singing as well. Let's get the walls up and see if you can take a nice photo of these two sitting here. Right, we'll just take that photo, we'll use that as our thumbnail. We'll put these walls back down. Okay, so we started the episode on 140 something simoleons, not much indeed, and she's actually got in the bank 1,358, which isn't too bad. Okay, let me see. I think what we should do is maybe send him home, and then we'll get her to go to the bathroom, and then she can go to her bed for a little bit, and then I think what we'll do is we'll keep trying to build her up her relationship with this guy, because it's you know, it's getting there. So new skill day was successful. Can't remember what skill it was I got her to do. But it was successful anyway. That's fine. Okay, what does she need? She's hungry, so we're going to get her to get some leftovers. She can go to the bathroom, she can have a shower, take a thoughtful shower, and we'll get her to do a classic painting again, but we'll get her to do a large one this time. We'll put it on fast forward and see how she gets on. Okay. Oh, and today's mail has been delivered. So we're going to get mail. Oh, what was that noise? Right, hang on. Right, bills have just been delivered. 200. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay, let's do that and pay the bills. Right, we can do that. Come on. Let's speed it up a bit, young lady. What I want to do is I want to double check and see how much that bin is. You know, the one that gives you money when you feed it. Right, and we'll get her to sell to collector. Okay, and she's doing her own painting this time. Okay, let me see what we have in here. Nothing. Oh, right, okay. Sally feels like luck was against her. She tried her best, but surely Sally couldn't have made something better if it weren't for her bad luck. So, yeah, okay. Maybe that's what that do-do-do noise was. Let me just go and see how much this bin is. See if we have enough for that. So we need to do it that way. We need to where are they? They are in appliances, I'm sure. I'm sure they're in here somewhere. 1,200, but yeah, 1,000 we can. Leave us 116, but we can do some more rummaging. Right, so we can put that over there. That will give us money every time we use it. So every time she has a dirty plate, we can put it in there and it will give us some money. Okay. I think the next thing we need to do is we need to expand, don't we? So that we can have a bigger kitchen area. Right, let's sell to collector. Right, hello. Would like to come over and hang out, is that okay? Sure. Let me see. Okay. I want to check and see if he is single. Where is he? There. No, he's not single. Alright. Okay, but yeah, you can come and chat, I suppose. Tell a funny story. And then I want you to go on and do some more socializing with this guy. Chat. Social. Send text. Social. Discuss interest. Get to know. Okay. And then you can send him home. Oh, and he's now a friend, which is good. But just going to paint some more. Right, once she's done this painting, I think I'm going to... hello, what do you want? Victor Feng and I just had a blast together. Thank you for your advice. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Not that I can remember giving any advice out. Can't remember much, can I? Do we need anything from over... Oh yeah, we're going to sell all from over here. And then we're going to spray for bugs. And we'll... I want to see if sell all does everything. And then we're going to weed. Or if it just does the lemons. No, it's doing everything. Okay. Hi, Derek. Hey, I heard you became friends with Akira. He's pretty cool. Yes, he is. He is pretty cool. He's a fabulous guy. Right, we can sell that one. Come on, or resume pop art. Oh, I like that one. That's quite cute. It's very cute. Okay, Ian Moody. Why? Oh God, you're getting loads and loads and loads and loads and loads. I've called to inform you that your great-great-grand second, once removed, cousin's friend's grandpa has passed away, and for some reason has left a vast fortune specifically for you. Will you accept? Under what conditions? Oh, very clever. Well, there were conditions, but one of the conditions was that there would be no conditions if you asked if there was any conditions. So here, there are no conditions. Wait, right? How much did you get? Well, you've got 3,134, so that's fairly good. Sell that to collector. Sell that to collector. Right, hang on. That came up with something then, right? Fabulously wealthy. Don't know. Right. Okay, right, she's going to be painting another picture. We have 3,217 simoleons. So what I think I might do is go into build mode and just build on. Do I build on here for the kitchen area? And then I can make that a utility area over there. I might do that. I might just... I mean, I'm not saying she's going to be using it just now. But I am saying that this could then become the kitchen dining area. There. Yeah, I'm going to do that. That gives us a fairly big kitchen dining area. I'm going to do this here because I'm going to move her bathroom over to here, so that she can have a bathroom and a bath and a shower in there. Yep, so that'll go there. So that gives us quite a big area. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move this one to there to give myself a corridor, like so. And then I'll move this one out a bit more this way. That's better. That's better. Yeah, I like that. That's better, I think. And I want to move this one that way. Make our bedroom a bit bigger. That there. This will then become the kitchen area, dining, into the family space. And then we will have this area changed into a utility. We'll keep a bathroom there. We'll have a bathroom there, and then I'll probably build on another bedroom over here at some stage if she ends up having children. I know it doesn't look great at the moment, but when I'm off camera and I have some more time, I will fix this up a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to leave you there today. As I said, I have company coming for lunch, and I need to go and get things organised for that. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe out there, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.